Hi y'all, it's me. I'm here with my next project for Diemond Dies. For those who don't know, Diemond Dies makes steel ruled dies in many shapes and sizes for all your crafting needs. So you'll want to check them out. I'll put the link below for the shop as well as the Facebook page and YouTube channel where you can keep tabs on Diemond Dies, as we always have a lot of fun events going on that you'll want to know about, and that's the place to do it and find out. So if you place an order for $35 or more using the code THANKSGina, you'll receive 10% off your order and free shipping. Great deal. And I'm sure after you see the menu uses you can have with the Diemond Dies, you'll want to have them. So let me show you first by what I used in making this project. The first die I'm going to show you I did not actually use, but it's from our new release, and I just wanted to show it in case you hadn't seen it. But this is the small Christmas tree. Super cute. So what I did use was I used the nesting die, and I used the outer two, the largest and the next in. I used the large Christmas tree, which is there. I used the pine trees, which you get 3 of, which are so cute. Used the dog house and the dog tag die. I used the holly berry die. These are all from our new release, so they're awesome, awesome. And then I used the build a snowman die, which is so cute. And from the older set, I used a button from the button die set, this one here. And from the cloud set, I used the smaller hearts. From this other set, which is our bow die from last release, I used the smallest bow, and I used this larger piece here as a tag, and I'll show you that when I get to that. I will also do a 1 minute, probably less than a minute tutorial when I'm done showing you how easily these come together, because they really do come together fast. What I created this time was I created gift card holders or money holders, and as you can see, I'm not going to tell you how I did it because I'll show you that in just a minute, but here I used the large Christmas tree. I double layered it. I added some tinsel and some sequins for the ornaments, as well as a little decorative piece on top. On the back, you can see I've used the holly leaves and the berries, and then this one that I showed you from the bow die, this larger piece here, I used that for the tags, which was tied on with twine here. These are Velcroed closed, so you simply open the Velcroed area, and then there's a pocket here for you to insert either money or cash, depending on what you want to give. So I think that came out really cute. They're super fast to make. You can make up a bundle in no time at all. Here's the next one I made, and this one is with the snowman die. Really cute. And I cut out the snowman. I put his pieces together. I added a little glitter on him just to give him a little sparkle. This is just some cotton. So I added that there, and then I added all around the edge red glitter. When you flip this one over, you'll see the same. It has the holly and the tags tied on with baker's twine. And this one I made a little different because this one actually opens up all the way. So you technically could write a note over here. And then I used the hat from the collection because the snowman comes with 2 different hats. I partially glued it down so that this would hold the gift card in place. So I thought that was pretty cute. So that's that one. And then the last one that I've made is this one here. And this one, believe it or not, that's the doghouse. I left the door in, I didn't take it out, and then I made a chimney and I made little windows. So that's how I created the little house, and you can do that with that. So that's a versatile die. I used the pine trees and added a little bit of white paint along the edges to define them a little bit with some of the cotton here and coming out of the chimney. This is also just white paint that I dabbed on and added some glitter to the overall, and then used the small bow die cut out of felt up top there. And this again, you turn over and you can see the holly leaves and the tag, and then the Velcro closing, and this one is a pocket. So those were the ones that I've created, and now let me show you how quickly they come together once you've gotten all the pieces cut out and ready to go. You simply take the larger of the nesting die, which again is this one here. You use the largest one and then the next one in. You get your solid colored cardstock if you choose, or whatever you choose, up to you. And then you take your pattern paper. You simply lay that down on one side. I'm going to try to do this as best I can sideways because I'm sitting kind of sideways. On this particular one, I'm going to make it a pocket, so I'm going to flip it over, and I'm going to use only half a piece of the pattern paper on the side since it won't be seen all the way down. I'm going to put that in there just like that. And then you're going to reach your scoreboard or some mechanism you can use find for scoring. Hold on one second, I got my Velcro stuck over here. And we're going to score this at 2.5 right there, and at 5 1/8 right here. Just a light score. You want to go ahead and fold on your score lines and crease them with your bone folder. Of course, you want a nice crease there, like that. And this one here. And remember, if you weren't going to make it a pocket, you would simply just fold it without having to glue the sides down like I will do in just a minute. So you basically do that. I'm going to go ahead off camera just a second. I'm going to glue, well, I might be able to show you a little bit. My glue gun can't reach. I'm going to simply glue this sides down with my glue gun. I don't want to use sticky tape on the sides of the pocket because it might make the card or the money stick in the pocket. Since the glue tape doesn't dry, it just it remains tacky. So once you get that down, sorry, I gotta grab my little piece of that stuck onto something over here. I'm having an issue with this Velcro, but I'll still move forward. I'm going to put a little glue. I got some Velcro circles, and I just cut one in half, and I'm going to go ahead and glue that with hot glue onto my project right there. And then I'm going to add a little hot glue to the other portion and go ahead and close that down. Just let that sit. So then on the back of this one, I'm going to use the button from the button die that I showed you earlier as part of my closure. Decorative part anyway, it really doesn't function. Just hot glue that into place. And then I'm also going to glue on the tag with the twine that I cut out of the bow die as well. I'm just going to stick that kind of up under there a little bit. And then I'm going to flip that over. And I made a Mrs. Snowman out of the Build a Snowman die set. I already have her ready, and I'll share her with you right here. I'm just going to place her down. And you can see here I used the hearts from the cloud set on her body here. And so that's basically how fast they come together. I'll probably add some snow and glitter to this later, but they're very quick to make, and they make a nice way to present a gift card or money. So thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this project. I hope you'll come back to the next one and do what makes you happy. See y'all later. Bye for now.